Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Nicole, and I just want to let you know that I'm going to be doing more and more videos, and these videos are created more in my beginning stages, but there will be a lot more coming, so you will see way more of me in the future. I thank you for tuning in. I hope and I wish that you watch the video in its entirety, and hopefully that you follow up with me on a regular. Today, I want to talk about the people in your circle. I seen a meme one time of a quote that said, everybody in your circle and in your corner. And it made me really realize that unfortunately in today's society and even in the black community, females have a tendency where we bicker and we battle and we be competitive with one another where it causes us to not have strong friendships. And it's a problem that we all see regularly. And we don't want that to happen. We want it to change. We want to be able to show our daughters that, yes, you know what I mean? It could be better. It could be, we can show you that we can come together and support one another and encourage one another and inspire one another without the bickering and the fussing and the fighting. Despite what you see on these reality shows, it's more than that that comes out of a sisterhood. So when I came across this particular information off of Pinterest, and it's titled The People You Need in Your Life. And it also comes from the website www.macythesea.com. Just want to reference that. The people in your life. Now, I felt like once I read that, this would be perfect for me to share in one of the videos that I wanted to start putting on my channel, because these are things that I actually want to talk and discuss about whenever I get to the point where I start having panels and live discussions, because eventually that will be goals and aims of mine. Not trying to bite or step into anybody's limelight. It's just something I've always wanted to do. So going back to, once again, the people in your circle, your environment, your homegirls, your friends, you know what I'm saying, your ride or dies, all of that. I want to share this with you because I feel like that maybe it could affect you the same way it affected me, in a good way, and let you know, hey, these are the ones you want in your circle, because there's a lot of circles that people are in and they're not in your corner. So the people you need in your life, number one, the cheerleader. The cheerleader is the person in your life who thinks you are amazing. They cheer you on and believe in everything you do. Okay, who would not want somebody that's always on the sideline talking about, yeah, girl, yes, we go for you, we root for you, you got this, go girl. Of course. We don't want you on the sidelines talking about us, hating on us, whatever it is, man. You either support me or you don't. And of course, the cheerleader is the one to say, man, I'm going to root for you. I cheer for you. And those cheers in the midst of you going toward and focusing on your goals and aiming toward achieving them, who wouldn't want somebody on the sideline cheering you on, saying, yes, we can do it. Yes, you can do it. Most definitely want that type of person in my life. Number two, the pusher. A pusher is someone who pushes you to be the best you can be. They make you question life, your choices, your direction. It might sound a little rude or harsh, but it doesn't have to be aggressive or malicious, because the pusher is the one who gets up in your face and lets you know, I love you, but you finna do this because you can do this. Stop playing. We need more of that. That's being real love. That's that hard love, that tough love. And as friends, as girls, we come together. I most definitely need somebody that's going to push me and let me know I can do it. I love Les Brown, and he always let it be known. If you're the smartest person in your circle, find you another circle. And when you're learning from people you're around, that's because, man, that's growth. You don't want to be able to always be a fountain and then, man, you drain yourself. You want to be able for people to be able to nourish you as well, and you can be like, oh, okay, yes. I most definitely want a pusher in my life, someone that pushes me to continuously strive for being the best that I can be. Number three, The loyal confidant. This is the person who loves you and will always be there to hear what's on your mind, the good, the bad, and ugly. Having someone in your life that you know you can talk with and won't judge or share your conversation is a must. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I actually seen a video and it was with TD Jakes, and you can look it up because it's on YouTube. And shout out to TD Jakes because once again, that's another video and you hit it on the head. Because when it's all said and done, he talked about the three type of people you have in your life: confidants, constituents, and comrades. And that's kind of all I'm going to enlighten on that right now because trust me, go check the video out. It's on YouTube. TD Jakes, the type of people in your life. And trust me, he hit it on the nail. But back to the loyal confidant. You want somebody that when you share your information with, when you share your brutal truth, your honesty, your business, your lively ways, I don't need you to be able to take that when we get mad or we not talking to me and take that and use that against me. Why? Because my loyal confidant, what? Even if we on bad terms and we mad, we human. We ain't gonna get along all the time. But what I'm not going to do is air your dirty laundry out. And it just seems like within a lot of female relationships, when it comes to friendships, we do that when we fall out. Why? No, not that loyal confidant. Because they know that information is secure. And just because we ain't talking don't mean that I got to exploit that to the world. Most definitely lead them in my life. 4, the energizer. Energizer are those people who have an infectious zest for life. Not only are they optimistic, but they encourage you to dream big. Energizers leave you laughing, inspired, and filled with amazing positive energy. Okay, so those people that no matter what y'all do or what they go through, they always feel like they full of life. They fun, they up, you know what I'm saying? They're not dragging out, they're not Debbie Downer. And you sometimes be like, man, you always up like this? It's not a bad thing, but it's like, man, it makes you feel like, man, maybe you're not as grateful and appreciative as you thought you was if you're not able to just find that type of great spirit and energy all the time. It's a beautiful thing. I don't really I don't really think that this is more of the wild, energetic. You know what I'm saying? I think these are the ones that's always saying, let's do something. Let's do this. Yes, I say, hey, let's go shake it off and do this and that. And I like the women like that because they always have something to do. Normally, them are the ones that lead them type of group and social groups and actually coordinate and organize, you know what I'm saying, functions where females and women can get together. So I love them. It's not rowdy. It's not rude. It's not drunken behavior. It's just that, man, they have a zest for life and they like to be able to enjoy themselves no matter what. I need one of those in my life too. 5, the mentor. A mentor is someone who has already done what you are trying to do and is successful. They can guide you down the path, letting you know what has worked and failed for them, helping you avoid any mistakes that might slow you down. Honestly, I agree. The mentor, you got to be able to have somebody that you can look up to that's going to be all of the above. But at the same time, they're going to let you know you look up to me and you admire what I'm doing. So therefore, I'm going to be the one that train you and you're my protege. You're the one, you're going to listen to me when I tell you, hey, this is the road I took. This is the thing that you might want to do. This is how I got to where I am. And this is why you look up to me. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, from mentor to life coach, why not? What's wrong with being able to say, I look at another woman and I'm so inspired and encouraged to her that I would love for her to be able to say, you know what? I would love to share mine with you so that you can be where I'm at or get to where you're going based on the strategy I use. Yes. And then be able to turn around and mentor someone else. Reach one, teach one. And I agree. That's what we need more of. We don't have a lot of actual mentoring, women stepping down and saying, I mean, not stepping down, but looking down and saying, I'm going to pull you up. You know why? Because we're too busy knocking down. And the thing is this is that those that need to be pulled up stop looking up and trying to pull us down because you mad because of where we are. No. If we know something and we understand that things can be different in your scenario if you actually go a different route, what's wrong with me being honest and telling you? If I love you, that's why I'm doing it. And once again, yes, most definitely mentors. 6, the adventurous sidekick. Your sidekick is there when you are ready for any adventure. It is easy to get stuck in your routine, and your sidekick is there to nudge you into trying new things, pushing you through your fears and boundaries, and is a great accountability partner. Okay, so I can really connect her with the energizer, but when they put a great accountability partner, it's like you can always rely on that person. No matter what, they love to enjoy life, but they also are going to always commit. If you put your trust in them, you ask them for anything, they're going to always live up and be loyal and say, yes, I'm going to stick to that commitment. But because I enjoy doing fun things and having different experiences, that's even more reason why I'm going to commit. So you write toodles to the adventurous sidekick because we love it. And the sidekick is my chick. 7, the best friend. Your fierce defender, your loyal confidant, your place for the honest truth. You might have one or maybe a few. Your best friend is the one person that knows everything about you and loves every bit of you anyway. BFF to the heart. I think nowadays some of the new generations have referred her to as wifey as well. Um, I go back and forth with it, but it's kind of cute. But then, it takes it to another level. No disrespect. But the BFF, best friend forever, I agree with that statement because sometimes you find yourself maybe having more than one. And it's like if you can actually get yourself in a crew and a clique to where is it that you all are best friends because y'all click that good, that is rare. But to just be able to have one, it's a beautiful thing. And that best friend, yes, she know everything about you, but she still love you. Even with your faults, your negatives, your ups, your downs, she love you. And she gonna be there. And she ain't gonna let nobody say or do anything differently when it comes to you. Because that's BFF. Man, shout out to man. I love you, boo. 8, the funny, crazy friend. The funny friend never ceases to make you laugh. When you're feeling down, they always manage to say one thing that is goofy just to make you smile. I know, and it's like I could be upset, and I always know it's somebody in that little crew that we with that's just gonna say something. I'm gonna be so tickled, and I need that. I promise you. I need that. I'm just thinking of it right now because you're right, and you be thinking like sometimes they do too much, but it's just that crazy friend that you know they're gonna do something, and when they do it, you just be so tickled. You be like, Lord bless. And I know I do that. And I'm laughing now because I have had them moments, but I've also had them type of friends. But they also respect me so much that if I tell them like stand down or calm down, they will. And they be like, boy, you lucky, or girl, you lucky, you lucky. So I admire them, but I agree. You know what I'm saying? I agree. And I agree with that list because those type of people in your life as females within a group or a friendship, man, that is a beautiful group of people to surround yourself with. That's 8 people, and guess what? We can always do stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like 8 people, that's almost a group. A group is 10. A group is anywhere from 8 to 10. We can travel, we can do things. Those type of individuals, yes. I got maybe 3 or 4. 3 or 4 in that group. I'm just gonna keep it real. So yeah, maybe I'm looking for slots on some other ones, but I'm okay because I can relate to that. And if that's the type of group of women that I want to be around, they nailed it on the T. And why not? Why would we want to surround ourselves with them type of female? I mean, we can get personal, we can get more detailed as to how each one of them is, but that's more general. And that's the basis of how their personality is. And it's like, man, yes, I want to be around them women. That's my crew. And guess what? I'm lucky for you. Where y'all at, honey? Where y'all at? Peace, y'all. Make sure y'all stay in tune with your girl. Follow me.